This video is on how you can sanely build your eBay store, increase your sales, make consistent sales, and become friends with the eBay algorithm. So let's not delay. Hi everyone, I'm Alyssa, the at-home hustler. I'm a homeschooling mama of 2 boys that sells primarily on eBay and makes videos about it. If you like tips and tricks on reselling, different side hustles, and making more money, then you're on the right channel. So before we get into the nitty-gritty, I want to share 3 of my hard goods sales. I love hard goods. I'm addicted to hard goods. So the first one is this Bible felt figures and board. So a friend gave these to me and we used them for a little while, and I just thought I would look and see what they would go for, and to my surprise they sold for over $100, so that was a big cha-ching. My next hard goods sale was this tennis racket. I picked it up for $5. It still had the wrapping around the bottom of the handle, and it sat for a little bit because it takes just the right person and just the right size, but sold for $75 plus free shipping. And my next hard goods, which is just worth mentioning, is this Starbucks cup. I got it in my free haul that I got from a curbside pickup. I will link that video down below. I will often go pick up items for free, go through them, flip them, and donate the rest. So this one I got for free, and the bottom still had the sticker on it. It said $19.99, but I sold it for over $19.99. So these are pretty collectible, and the only reason why it didn't go for more was because it was missing the straw. So Starbucks cups, these tumbler type things, are definite bolos. So let's head down to my office. I'm calling it my office, but it's just a trailer we're flipping, and I'll link that video down below as well, how we flip trailers for profit. But I'm calling it my office because it's just kind of fun. I live in a really small house, and it's just like my own little space that I can talk in without noise. So let's head down there, and then we'll get into how you can build your eBay business sanely. That's the key, sanely. There's my son walking our black bear. Otis! Otis! Oh, there she is, my office. I almost missed it. Oh, hey handsome. Can I record in my office?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm a don't take my vitamins consistently girl, the opposite of type A, and well, freedom is my middle name, hence why I own my own business, because yeah, freedom. But, however, that can make for a very tricky situation, because with eBay, you have to be consistent in order to make consistent money and to make consistent sales. It really is the key. I sometimes would think to myself, why? I have 700 items in my store. Why, if I don't list this week, do I not make that much? And it's all because of the algorithm mother. That's what I call her. She's a pain sometimes. So I have 4 ways to help increase your sales and grow your eBay business slowly but surely and consistently, and that money just keeps on growing. So let's get into it. First one is to answer all your messages and to clear all your messages out. Now, I was really bad at setting a certain time to answer messages. So if I got a message from a customer asking something about the item that I needed to be home to see, I would automatically answer and say, I will do this when I get home. However, it would just leave my mind. So I decided to make a set time in the evening when I check my messages, and I can go out in the garage, check my inventory, and get back to them right away. Also, every morning I clear out my messages. From eBay, you get certain messages. I just make sure my inbox is nice and tidy, and I do believe eBay's algorithm pays attention to all of that. Second tip is to touch 10 items a day, meaning if you list 10 items a day, fantastic. Then you don't need to do much else unless you feel compelled to. But if not, at least sell similar, change prices, add some keywords in, play around with 10 of your listings, touch 10 things. This helps with being active with eBay on the algorithm. Now, I always think of brick and mortar store because sometimes I can get frustrated, and brick and mortar stores have slow periods. They have slow seasons, and us resellers tend to just wig on out when those happen, but they have overall consistent sales. If they average out all their months, they pretty much know how much they make. So, but what do you do when you work in a brick and mortar store? I worked in a bookstore for a couple of years, and when it's slow, you slash prices, move inventory around. I think you just have to treat this as if you have an actual storefront, and it will definitely benefit you. My third tip to make you happy and eBay happy is to not become crazy about growing your store. Because if you try to list, you get a burnout. I did this at first. I was determined to get to 500 items, and I think around 250, I about lost my mind. And I took a long break because I was tired, and all I could do was list just enough to keep up with the 250 listings, some selling. So I came up with a formula, and it may not be my formula because you hear things and then you adopt them and then you think you're the genius, but pretty sure I wasn't the genius on this one. So what I started doing is listing 5 items a day plus whatever sold yesterday. So yesterday I had 4 sales. So today I listed 9 items. That way my store is always growing and always being replenished, and my income is always increasing, because how could it not? So this has been the #1 eBay store changing thing that I have done I had 4, but I had 3, but that's okay. That I miscount sometimes. Anyway, have a wonderful week. God bless, and I'll see you on the next video.